You've been a very good girl, Nancy. You've been very quiet. Don't be scared. We're gonna be taking you home really soon. But first, we're going to introduce you to somebody. He's a very nice man.
Halfway to the warehouse where Weevil said they took her and it hits. Wicked spot of indigestion. At least that's what I pray it is.
Only the most lighthearted and momentary digression. The briefest indulgement in automotive pleasure.
For cheap thrills, such short-lived durability, Mr. Schlub. You would risk engendering ill will on the part of our employers.
Bert Schlub and Douglas Clump. Two any dirty job there is thugs with delusions of eloquence.
This Jaguar you so pinheadedly covet, temporarily remanded to our custody, though it may be, remains the property of the son of Senator Rourke.
Gotta keep this quiet. Take him down fast.
A single dent, the merest scratch thereupon, and the before-mentioned consequences of which I so recently made mention, shall surely be athwart us.
Catch your breath. Give your heart time to slow down. But it won't slow down. Get over it. She needs you.
We're all done here, Benny. Let's give them some time together. Give them some privacy. Be with you in a minute, Lenny. I'm just making sure they get along really well.
What kind of beast couldn't get along with a precious little girl like this? You must be awfully scared now. But you've got nothing to be scared of. All we're gonna do is have a nice little talk. That's all. Just a nice talk, just you and me. Don't you cry now.
Doctor said it'd be like this. Just take the pill he gave you. No need to play it quiet. Not anymore. Breathe steady, old man. Prove you're not completely useless. What the hell? Go out with a bang. He likes to hear him scream. I've seen his victims in their twisted little faces, all wide-mouthed and bug-eyed, frozen in their last horrible moment of living. No screams. Either I'm just in time, or I'm way too late.
George, dear Mary. Oh, what a journey I've had. Bath time.
Not fair indeed. But Nana was the finest nurse on four paws.
No, I will not forgive you.
There never was a happier, simpler family. Mr. Darling was a banker who knew the cost of everything, even a hug. Mrs. Darling was the loveliest lady in Bloomsbury, with a sweet mocking mouth that had one kiss on it that Wendy could never get. Though there it was, perfectly conspicuous in the right-hand corner. And sometimes there was Aunt Millicent, who felt a dog for a nurse lowered the whole tone of the neighbourhood.
All right. A little less noise. Let's settle down. It's not a problem.
Wendy's turn. Wendy must tell a story. Checo, who carved his name on the governor at Goa. Nula, with his hands on backwards.
Heavens!
Hook, whose eyes turn red as he cuts you.
Upon myself, our children are educated nowadays.
I'm afraid I'm not learned at all, Aunt, but I do know a thing or two about pirates. My unfulfilled ambition is to write a great novel in 3 parts about my adventures.
What adventures?
I've yet to have them, but they will be perfectly thrilling.
But, child, novelists are not highly thought of in good society. And there is nothing so difficult to marry as a novelist.
Marry?
Marry?
But, Aunt, Wendy is not yet 13.
Walk toward me, dear, that I may appraise you.
Go on. Walk to relative. Stand up straight.
Turn around. spotted. Wendy possesses a woman's chin. Have you not noticed? Observe her mouth. There, hidden in the right-hand corner. Is that a kiss?
A kiss? My mother's kiss?
A hidden kiss.
But what is it for?
It is for the greatest adventure of all. They that find it have slipped in and out of heaven.
Find what?
The one the kiss belongs to.
My Wendy. A woman?
Almost a woman. She must spend less time with her brothers and more time with me. She must have her own room. A young lady's room. George, the daughter of a clerk, cannot hope to marry as well as that of a manager. You must attend more parties, make small talk with your superiors at the bank. Wit is very fashionable at the moment.
Wit?
Soje, tu si kraj.